Hey guys, welcome to the first week of racing here at Modified Mondays. We are at Lanier National Speedway this week. I apologize if I butchered that. It's a third of a mile oval, four corners, a little bit of banking, but it's a really tight track, so any mistakes are really going to be compounded. Overall, I've been pretty happy with the car. I've been spending a ton of time doing some tuning and learning about how to tune a car for oval. Putting in some good low 13s. Sometimes I cross into the 12s, but low 13s nonetheless. But this is the first week of the 2019 season, 12-week season, and we're just chasing after that championship. So we'll see how it pans out this week. Alright guys, so here we are in the formation lap. Looking at number 5, that's Jaden Dahlberg. Next to him is Colton Geist in the number 2, that orange and black car. Number 3 is Anthony Butte in the green number 4. I'm in the yellow number 3. And then in 5th place is Patrick Pinault. Nicholas Eads was also on the racetrack, but he ended up disconnecting before the start of the race. I'm around getting ready for the start of the race. Do one more lap to go. Jaden Dahlberg had a really fast car. His fastest lap time in qualifying was a 12.93. Oh, and Anthony and Colton get into it, and Colton goes into the wall, and unfortunately tries to steer back onto the track and ends up collecting Patrick Pinault. That pretty much takes both of those guys out of the race. They have to go in, repair, and puts them several laps down, especially on this track where 13-second lap times, it's real easy to start falling back quick. Here I'm just trying my hardest to get after Anthony. Anthony's hailing from Michigan. Anthony was about 3/10 faster than me in qualifying. I hope my car is just a little bit faster over the duration of the race. Setup is made for really going hard into the corner. I'm going real deep before I'm letting off, and I'm only letting off really to help with the rotation of the car. Get that back end out just a little bit, little lift off oversteer to help the car get pointed, and then it's just back on the throttle right at the apex to pull myself out. Yeah, it was about 3 seconds behind, and just slowly 10th after 10th of a lap, just bringing it back up, trying to catch that car. Jaden Dahlberg is just gone. That dude's car was just squatted down and going. Here we are on lap 17. This is when things started getting really close. Colton Dice is racing us to try and get his laps back. He was like 4 or 5 laps down at this point. But he had a really fast car, so yeah, he was trying to get back on that lead lap, but a little disrespectful, and I think he didn't have a lot of respect for Anthony because Anthony kind of got into him. He slides up a little bit. Anthony backs it down just to make sure that he doesn't get hit, but that opens up the door for us and allows us to take second place. Anthony's car was getting really loose even before this. But after that, we just walked away with it from there. We ended up 9 seconds behind Jaden and 10 seconds ahead of Anthony Butte. But second place finish, not bad. That actually turned out pretty well. We qualified 4th, putting in some 13-second lap times. We're able to avoid some accidents and make sure that we ended up with our second place finish. I did one other race this week and ended up with a 6th place finish, but I ended up 3 laps down because of some accidents that I got involved in. It's a really short track at Lanier, so any kind of mistake that you make is compounded because people can just whip around that track so quick. Overall, right now, we are standing with 49 championship points, which puts us in 4th place overall for the Division 6 SK Modified Series. Out of 13 racers, we're 4th place. I think that's pretty respectable for the start of the season. So that's going to do it for this week. Next week, we are off to New Smyrna Beach, Florida, racing on a half-mile oval down there. It's got some high bank turns, so it should be an interesting track to race. Start working on the tune now and get you guys a new video next week. So please hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And share it and leave a comment below with what you guys think of the format. If you guys would change anything, let me know about it, and I will work on making some better videos. Peace.
Second, and then third is Anthony. Come on, Anthony, get behind him. Now, this is what friends do. Everything is about making friends.